What's up, team? Sean from Rest to Live. And I just have one thing to say. If it's not your safe, it's not your cash. Well, that's ridiculous, right? We use banks to keep our cash safe. We put our cash into different investment exchanges where we know it's safe. We can, in fact, do all kinds of things. We can direct deposit it from our workplace. We can have it in a paycheck. I have lots of ways of transferring money very easily. I don't have to carry money. I could use a debit card. But every time I talk about why crypto doesn't work or why that space is in so much trouble or why it's fraught with scams, why it might be dead, why 99% of crypto projects have gone nowhere, why it feels like a scam and a fraud, I get the same comment every time. Not your keys, not your coins. Well, team, I've got some news for you. Not your vault, not your cash. How many people keep all of their cash in a vault in their house, in their basement, in their attic, locked away? You know what the answer is? Not really a lot of people. If you want mass adoption of things like Bitcoin, of other high-end cryptos working on real projects, you've got to get away from this ridiculous tenet that exchanges aren't safe. Nowhere where you put your coins is going to be safe. You have to keep them all on your own private wallet, your own private key. I understand why you're saying it. It makes sense. But team, I'm telling you, not your cash if it's not in your vault. It's never going to pick up steam. And the average person out there, the average regular person who's trying to pay bills, trying to get paid for work, they're trying to use a debit card, they're trying to do the things they want to do. They don't want to hear not your keys, not your coins. That is so ridiculous after all these years since this industry has launched, that we still don't even have safe places to put the gosh darn keys. Are you kidding me? It's so ridiculous. I get this in the comments every single day. Not your keys, not your coins, not your keys, not your coins. Team, please. We have got to find a way to solve for this problem, because if we don't, it's never going to be standardized. It's never going to be adopted. The average regular person is never going to trust it. And let's be honest, it should not be trusted. It has failed multiple times. And the amount of people who say stupid stuff like, no, Bitcoin didn't fail. The exchanges failed. Well, team, I've got news for you. It's an ecosystem. It's not magic. There has to be ways of holding, transferring, securing, accessing, doing things with it. Okay? If you want it to act as cash, I need to be able to use it and invest it into different things and make money with it. But then what happens if those exchanges get robbed? But hey, not your keys, not your coin, sorry. So other than keeping things in cold storage, what are we talking about here? I mean, please, I'm asking you, explain it to me down below, but don't say not your keys, not your coins. Don't say it was just an exchange. Don't tell me that this was a fraud, but everything else was fine. There are more rug pulls a year, a month, a week, a day than can even be counted half the time. It's ridiculous. It's never going to pick up steam. This is never going to work until we get away from saying stupid things like not your keys, not your coins. Because you know what? It's not your vault. It's not your cash. Show me the gigantic vault in your basement where you store all of your cash, because I'd love to see it. Well, it earns nothing. Well, it can't do anything with it. Well, it loses its value sitting down there. That's it. I am not against this space, but we cannot build an ecosystem based on outrageously stupid things that regular normal people don't want to hear. I mean, for Christ's sakes, if you lose your password, you lose your money forever. Think about that. And if you're sitting there saying like, shame on those people, they don't know what they're talking about, they're dumb. Sure, bud. That must be what it is. 99% of the population must be totally wrong and doesn't understand what these things mean. And of course, let me guess, 400 million people use crypto. Sure, they do. Take away the speculators who are speculating on it for price, for 10x's, for wealth. Take all of that out of the marketplace. Show me people who are transacting in real time, in a real ecosystem, in a safe and easy way, where they can easily go to an exchange and transfer or whatever else they have to do. So with that, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Team, thanks so much for watching. Not your vault, not your cash.